Hey guys, Paul here from GigaProfits. I'm going to be going over an ad campaign tutorial in GigaProfits. I'm just logging in here to GigaProfits at gigaprofits.com, and it's a login page you can find at the top right corner, and it's a client login. So if you're a client, you can log in here with your email and your password. Um, if you don't have an account, you can visit gigaprofits.com and you can go ahead and create your account there and request information. If you have an account and you've created your password, or you may have forgotten it, you can click on the forgot password um, to change the password and get access. Okay, so I'm clicking on sign in here, and as I sign in, I'm going to be brought to my planner page, and I'm going to go to the left menu here under marketing, and I'm going to go down to ad campaigns, and when I choose ad campaigns, I'm going to be brought to the create campaigns page where I'm on the campaigns tab. So in this, you're going to see on the right hand side, I've got my Facebook profile, Paul Minhas, showing, and with my icon here, it's basically this shows that my Facebook account is connected. If your Facebook account is showing here, then that tells you that you're connected. If not, you're going to have a series of messages here that prompt you to connect your account. And after you connect it, if you connected it on your mobile phone, and you should be good to go. If not, you got to get to a desktop to do this. It works way better on desktop or laptops. It's going to be very difficult on your phone. Okay, so now I'm going to create my campaign name here, and I'm going to do GigaProfits. I'm going to name it GigaProfits Free Trial because that's the objective, and that's, at quick glance I can see that the campaign name explains what's inside this campaign, because you always want to measure and test how your campaign is doing. So I've got the name, I've got the objective as a free trial, and then I've also got the marketing objective, which is traffic, because I want to send traffic to my landing page. Okay, I don't want to use a website because websites, they don't convert as well as landing pages, and especially with advertising, you're very specific about your offer, the free trial. You want to talk more about that and not just general information that's contained on a website. So now I choose my ad account. This ad account is related to my Facebook profile, so it's the ad account that's using today is GigaProfits 2020. For you, you may have one or more. I'm not sure. For me, I have a few in this account. The page, so you're going to choose your page. That's your business page. So you select choosing GigaProfits, that's my business page on Facebook. Marketing objective, you've got video views, you've got engagement, you've got brand awareness. For this one, I'm recommending to use traffic because traffic is a good middle ground for branding, for video views, for everything, right? Because if you're using traffic as an objective, you're basically saying like you're going to get clicks, traffic, people, right? Traffic is like traffic in a store, like your store is busy. This is like equivalent to a store. So you want to get people to your destination, which is your web page. Okay, so now I'm done with this page and the campaign section. Got my objective, got my name. Now I'm going to click next. When I click next, I'm going to be brought to the audience section. So this is who I'm targeting, right? The people. So the audience name that I'm going to be targeting is small business owners. Okay, so when I choose small business owners, I'm also going to be choosing, where am I targeting? I'm targeting Toronto. Okay, so when I choose Toronto, I'm choosing Toronto as the area. I'm choosing small business owners. Okay, and then I go down under location and I match that same thing. Now under here, I can enter an address here. So if I enter an address like, let's say, our office address, for example, I'll do 7025 Tompkin Road, and I choose this address, and now here I am, and I can choose a radius around my address. This is good if you're like a shop, a store, a local store. This is great for targeting local business, but in the case right now, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be choosing an actual region. So a region could be like a province or a city, right? Usually it's a city. So I'm choosing a city, choosing Toronto, Ontario, Canada, only the city, and I'm choosing, okay, so I'm choosing only the city, and I can choose a radius around that as well, but I'm not going to. And then I choose everyone in this location, or I can choose people who live in this location. So what's the difference between these two? So people who live in this location are people who have homes in the area that I'm targeting, right? People that actually have a residence in their home, or they're renting, or they actually have an address, in that city. So their Facebook profile, if it says Toronto, it's going to show. But bear in mind that if they live in the US and they used to live in Toronto and it says that, then it's also going to show. But that's very few people. So now I'm going to choose everyone in this location because that's what I'm going to focus on, because I don't mind if it's people that live or don't live in that area. If you're going to choose live, it might be for like daycare services or something local that people that are visiting may not want to join up for. Gyms, you might say everyone in this location because it could be for people working in that location as well. So I'm choosing everyone in this location. So now that brings me to demographics, and I'm going to choose more of the age group now. So I'm going to choose 25 to 65 plus. And if you're targeting men, you have men's products or women's products, you'll choose one of these, but I'm choosing all. So I'll choose all, and I'll even add up here the age group, because this will give me an idea of, who I'm targeting, right? Which is very important. Okay. So it's all, and then I put dash, and then that covers me there. I've got everything set up, and now I go target audience. I'm going to choose small business owners. Now, I'm choosing small business owners. You see behaviors, you see interests. Interests are going to be more broad, but nothing's going to be more broad than if you don't choose this section at all. If you just skip this section, then it's going to be like super broad, and you don't want to do that. You always want to choose an interest, okay? At least choose an interest, people that are targeted, more interested in, and then even deeper than that could be a behavior or like a life event, like here's, for example, life events like away from hometown, away from family. You got industries, you've got behaviors again here, you've got, look at this, like anniversary within 31 to 60. You've got quite a few insights here, Android, action games. There's so much here for you to play with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose small business owners behavior. Okay, and in further videos after this, we can get more deeper into this. But for now, you want to just get experienced with it. Now I go under placements and I see automatic placements. So what are automatic placements? Automatic placements are all of these. When I click on edit, it shows all of the placements. Okay, so these are all the placements. You can choose Facebook only, you can shut that off, and you can choose Instagram only. Okay, or you can choose Facebook and the audience network, right? And different combinations here, right? A question is Instagram, of course, we know that's the mobile app, and Facebook's the mobile app. Remember that 99% of the people are going to see this on their mobile phones. Very few visit on desktop and iPads, tablets. So audience network, what that is that's all the partner websites, like all these big websites that have partnered with Facebook, and they share in the advertising, right? So they advertise for them and they make money back for it, right? So in my case, I'm going to choose Facebook feed because I really love that and I've had great results with it. And I'm going to scroll down now to daily budget. I'm going to choose $5 a day. And if I wanted to do a start and end date, if I wanted to start in 2 days from now and end in maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I can do that. Okay, and that's good if you're not good at logging in, you might forget. I would recommend doing this so that you don't just keep getting charged and you forget about everything and you're like, oh man, why am I getting charged by Facebook? Well, you got to keep on it. If you want to do this, you've got to log in to GigaProfits, log in and make sure that everything's running well, and look for the return, because the whole idea of you spending is to look for the return. So if you can manage it and you're going to be doing that, then do what I do and I leave this on. And then I just review everything here. Everything looks fine. And now I'm done with the audience tab and I click next. Now from here, I've got an option to create 3 ads. And we create ad 1, ad 2, and ad 3. Okay, so it's in order. Now what I'm going to do is, for today, I'm going to create an image ad for ad 1. You can later, in the future, what I would recommend, I would recommend actually adding an image and then doing a video for number 2, and maybe another video for number 3, or maybe a testimonial video from one of your clients. That can work well as well. And you want to have all 3 of them circulating so that people aren't getting the same message over and over and over again, and they just get blind to your message. So you want to have a few different ads, and Facebook will send the ads automatically according to how well they're doing and how people are engaging. Okay, so now let me get into the ad name. I'm going to call this an image ad, and I'm going to image, and then it's going to be copy 1. Okay, so that's why is it saying copy 1? Because that could mean like ad copy about a certain product. I'm just giving you an example, but this for me is copy 1. Copy 2 may be something different. Okay, so let me go down to this part, and again, remember to do videos. Videos are the key to success. Images are great. Videos are going to cost less for you, and they're going to make you more. Images are great too. They're not very costly either, but videos have a higher engagement factor. You know what? They're both good. I really shouldn't say that video is better because it really depends on you and your comfortability, but I do recommend getting into video. Let's scroll down and choose the picture now. So I'm uploading this image, this picture, advertising campaign setup and training. Start your free 15 days. Okay, so that's my ad starting to be built, and here I get to my primary text. You can make this column bigger and smaller. See, you can make it big, small. You can kind of change the size of it. And you want to have a little bit more space. And here's my ad copy. I keep it in Google Docs, and then I can share it very easily, right? Okay, so I go here and I choose my text, right? Okay, and I've chosen my text, and now I've got it, and I've got my text in here, and I wanted to just explain here. I've got a landing page here. Okay, this is a landing page. I'm just going to show you it's mobile. Okay, and now it's in desktop version. So this is created in GigaProfits. Okay, so you can go over to the marketing section here and click on conversion pages. And from there, you don't want to click on it while you have this open, but from there you'll be able to create pages like this, which are mobile friendly, and they're very, very direct, and they contain content that's similar to the ad. You'll want to make sure that people have similar content from the ad to the landing page. This is where a lot of people make mistakes. So you want to make sure that you don't make that mistake. Okay? And you want to take this here, copy it, and use Cutly, which is like Bitly, and you can add it in here, just like that. And you can basically press enter and shorten, and then it gives you a short link like this, and you can copy that link into your ad copy right here. Okay, so you copy that link right there into your ad copy, and now you have everything set. So now I have these other headlines here. I've got headline here. This is just for my own reference, and it's part of some other videos that you can do on strategy or connect with our staff. They'll help you with that. So you've got the headline here. Yes, marketing can be simple. So people are like, oh, marketing is difficult. Okay, well, it can be simple. Okay, then it goes into the story. You can do everything under the sun, and it shows everything you can do. It shows the support we give, and then it's got the offer, right? So then it's got this link as well. So when they get engaged with it, you're hoping that they will click that link and go to your page. And now I go to the CTA portion, right? So the CTA portion here, for example, right here, that's the CTA offer, okay? So in this portion here, that's basically the headline here, but we call it a CTA, call to action. And then you've got an optional description here as well, right? So you can also choose description here to support more, but I would say if you've already got this much text, I wouldn't add that much more because you're just gonna congest your ad, unnecessarily. You want to have a clean, simple message. If they don't click on read more or see more, that's fine. At least they can look at this, maybe watch the video, maybe watch the image and take action. Okay. And I'm just going to add the URL here, which is mandatory. Be very careful with this. Make sure you have your URL added. Okay. And then that's in there, and then you've got a display link. Now this is, for example, if you have a hardware store, so Mike's Hardware, let's say, .com. Okay, so see how what that did? It just covered up. It showed that that's your business, right? Okay, even up here where it says GigaProfits, that'll show your business too, your logo. So everything is like branding, right? So this is where it's optional. You can add that in. I would say it's optional, but I would say use it for sure because here it says gigaprofits.com. If not, then your ad's going to show GigaProfits there, and you don't want that. You want to show your own company. Okay, so that's for that part. I'm not going to add it because it is GigaProfits, so I'm okay with that. Now call to action. This is the button. So now you can choose a button. I would recommend learn more or get offer. You can pretty much test different buttons, and then from here what you do, you're done, you're ready to go, and then what you do is you can click publish. Once you click publish, it is complete. Okay, and that will complete you setting up your advertising campaigns. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any other questions, reach out to support@gigaprofitshq.com, and we will definitely give you the help you need. If you need an ad strategy as well, you're more than welcome. Okay, and yes, so good luck with everything.